Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. So I am getting ready to head down to South Beach with my dog to make a delivery today for one of the students that signed up for my 42-day transformational class. So before I run out the door and completely enjoy this gorgeous day here in Miami, because we had a little bit of a cold front, so it's like beautiful, beautiful weather out. I wanted to come on to clarify really quickly about some common misconceptions that happen regarding chakra energy. I just recorded a whole other video and IGTV would not let me upload it. I don't know if Instagram cut off the time to 10 minutes now. I was like at 11 minutes, but anyways, probably a good thing because I don't need to be talking all that shit anyway. So, common misconceptions. No one else can block your chakra energy. No one can put a spell on you. No one can put a hex on you. No one can do anything to you to block your chakra energy. The only thing that blocks your chakra energy is you. Your personal situations, your personal experiences, the things that have happened to you are what cause your chakra energy to block, okay? This morning I received a message from someone who was asking about a service that I am no longer offering, which is in-person chakra balancing with Reiki. I am not doing that anymore. The reason that I stopped doing that was because I wanted to stop subscribing to the hype and the misconception that people think that just because they get a Reiki session or just because they get a chakra balance session and someone puts some stones on your chakra points and put some Palo Santo on you, that it balances your chakras. No, it does not. That is bullshit. It is a fucking lie. Okay? Yes, you will feel good. Yes, you will feel better. Yes, the Reiki healer has a gift. Yes, these modalities work, but it is temporary. It only feels good momentary. It is not a long-lasting effect, okay? The only way to truly balance your chakra energy is for you to do the work yourself, okay? Let me explain what I do, okay? When I work with clients one-on-one, I teach you how to balance your chakras. I teach you what modalities, what instruments, and what things you need to do in order to unlock your energetic body and to unblock and to release physically and spiritually and energetically the things that have been holding you back. Our body holds trauma, our body holds information, our body stores everything that's been happening to us since we were in our mother's womb. A lot of times people, when I'm working with them, they're carrying ancestral trauma. They're carrying trauma that came from their parents, shit that doesn't even belong to you. So when you're carrying around with phobias or anxieties or misconceptions or beliefs, these are passed on to you through childhood, through the womb, into your adult life. Then you start growing and you start observing, right? What's happening in your life. You start learning to walk, you start learning to speak, you start observing your parents, you start mirroring, is that a, you begin to mirror their patterns of behavior, their thoughts, their ideas, their mentalities. And then a lot of times you're adapting or adopting information, behaviors, and learned patterns that are not yours. So the whole time you're like super uncomfortable. It's like wearing a pair of shoes that are too small or those jeans that are really tight that hurt your stomach, right? Because you're completely uncomfortable. You keep repeating this belief, but deep inside something is like, this doesn't feel right. Like, why do I keep saying that? It's bullshit. So what I do is I teach you how to do that. So for example, for my private one-on-one clients, it's a 4-week program. Each week we go through specifically the chakra that's blocked to you. You get a specific plan for you. You get meditations, you get affirmations, you get yoga poses, you get journal entries, and then you get analytical and factual data that you need to work through, like pulling your credit report, setting up a budget, starting a business plan. I help you with all of these things. So you have someone with you every step of the way to guide you, to coach you. How are you feeling this morning? What's surfacing for you? What's coming up? I mean, it is so powerful, the things that surface for my clients. It's mind-blowing. I try to post as much as I can to it, but sometimes it's just a little overwhelming. So for the 42-day transformational, I shrunk it down. I removed 1 week. It was 7 weeks. I'm switching it to 6 weeks, 42 days, total money alignment. We're going to be going through each week the different chakras. First week, we go through mindset, money belief. We go through root chakra work, identifying fear, uncovering where did you learn this? Where did you hear this? Where is this coming from? Where is it stored in your body? We have meditation, affirmations, yoga poses, diet. And then we have analytical plans, like, for fear. Pull your credit. Let's look at your account. Let's set up a budget, so on and so forth. Week 2, we have sacral chakra, pursuing your passion, looking at pleasure. This is actually, ironically, where most people blow the majority of their money. This is where the budget comes in to place. This is the week that we go through all of your accounts and look at exactly where the black hole is and exactly what it is that you're blowing all your money on. The third week, we go into action and we start putting this plan into place. How are we saving? Are we saving in automatic transfers? Are we not eating out this week? Are we, what actions are we taking this week to improve? Are we increasing our 401k contributions? Are we setting up life insurance? Whatever the action is for that week. Then we move into the heart space, From here, we go into forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, identifying places where you've allowed yourself to be manipulated by guilt, where maybe you've given money to someone and they haven't paid you back, or maybe you're holding on to debt because you don't want to deal with that. I mentioned that in a video earlier last week where we talked about divorce and child support and how money holds energy from past relationships. So we're going to go through your credit card statements. We're going to go through any old debt, maybe collections account, charge-offs that you have. What happened? Why haven't you wanted to look at those and begin to heal that? Then we go into the throat, calling, making those payment arrangements, calling to set those things up, living your truth, living out loud. And then I was able to shrink it to 6 weeks because I'm condensing the third eye and the crown chakra into one. So here is where we are. Super fun week, actually. Lots of people get very vivid dreams, nightmares, and headaches because this energetic space is very, very strong. But this is the week that we create a vision board. We create a vision board for everything that we've put together the last 5 weeks, and we put it all out in front of us, and we start to manifest, and we start to believe it, and we start to create it, and we start to sit in that energy of success, of abundance, of freedom, of happiness, of joy, of just living life to its most beautiful capacity. Like today, it's a freaking gorgeous day out. So imagine being able to use that energy and have that visualization every single day. So that's kind of the rundown on the 42 day. That class is only open to 12 people. So if you want to get in, you need to DM me because only the first 5 people are getting the full set of chakra candles. Back there, I only put 3 because the other ones are already in the boxes. You get the full set of stones and you get all the chakra oils. So there is a deadline on this. It is for the candles. You need to sign up by Friday the 13th. After Friday the 13th, no candles. I don't care who you are. I'm sorry, even you, Mom, no candles. I'm not doing it. Then after the 20th, no more oils. So no candles, no oils after the 20th. After the 20th, you may still be able to get the stones because those are really easy for me to ship, and you'll be able to have them on time. But the urgency for this is to be able to get you all this stuff so that when we're going through the karmic plan, you guys have your oils, you have your candles, you have your affirmations, you have your stones, and you can truly begin to connect to the healing process, which is really what I want, is to teach you and empower you to take care of yourself. Do this for you, give a gift for yourself, live the life that you want. So anyways, I'm out of here. I'm done with my coffee. I'm taking the dog out. Watch my story so you can see us on our adventure in the car. So anyways, have a great, great day. Love you guys. Bye.